Alright. Loading up Bobby Joe. Look at the big, more ancient loop. Right, I was here in the village of the Albanorax. So, last time we got here, I guess I'll go this way, although I'm pretty sure this is not the way to progress, actually. And an old guy who was a jar hiding himself gave us half of a secret medallion. Ooh, I should have actually tried to dodge that. Like, this whole thing where, like, a bunch of them have... like, on one hand... the village was attacked, so they're defending themselves. On the other hand... ooh, crystal sword. I don't think that's super significant, but maybe that has some lore to it. I don't know. Int weapon. Sword fashioned from pure crystal. A deed impossible for a human. Imbued with powerful magic, its attack scales with intelligence. The inscrutable Crystallians have but one clear purpose, to safeguard their crystals unto the end. One theory posits that they yearn for the return of their creator, who will carve for them new brethren. They are the crystal gem. No. I guess that implies maybe the Crystallians made the Albanorax? Seems weird though. This might go better if I have that going. There we go. That actually is giving me info now. So yeah, that was totally the wrong way. Need to go this way. The village of the Albanorax is pretty small, actually. Oh, interesting. Perfumers drop Altus blooms. That's good to know. Hello, Darth. Made it in time. I'm still killing these old people. So... this is not a fight you need to do this for, but... Nefeli did say she was very pissed that a person was killing a bunch of these guys, so... we'll summon her. She's nice to have, because there's a silly part to this fight, but... Nefelilu, warrior. So if you look, you'll see there's the guy over there. Yeah. Well, because it's also, that's like no lead up to this boss either, right? It's easy to miss that sign. But she's kind of helpful because there's a couple of dogs that will actually fight you during this fight, so... so go look, see, there's the Omen Killer, but these are the real problem. Oh god, the dog. Please die. Thank you. Nefli, are you doing okay? Oh god. No. Aww. I mean, I don't want Nefli to have died. No, I'll redo the fight. That's a shame. Not that it doesn't matter at all. The NPCs, whenever you talk to them again, always act like they've done something. There's nothing unique for that. But you know, sometimes it's just like, you want to feel better yourself about it, right? I'm down some resources now, but I should still be able to do well. I just need to not lose to the dogs. Did they respawn? Yes, it looks like they did respawn. But did they not? Or is that their dead body spawned in there? Because if so, that's an extra layer of cheap you can do on this boss fight. Oh, they are dead. They just spawned where they would begin. That's hilarious. Don't ignore me. That made it even less fair, I guess. That's okay. Oh, Crucible. What's the Crucible not talisman do? Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Oh. A talisman fashioned from a bony knot that embodies the aspects of various creatures, said to have grown on the human body long ago. Reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution. Devolution? It's meant to be de-evolution, but they've... oh, whatever. It was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but it is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. So that's actually kind of significant for things. Is there anything cute in this game? You went to sleep before we met her, but yes. I think she might still be hanging around. Also, Bubbles has a point, too. But no. Look, that's the thing about lore. Lore has no taste. Yes, the Dotoru. Okay, now, after you kill the Omen Killer, which I guess is to have gone even further beyond Omen killing. She is cute, she's freaking adorable. I feel bad because we just avenged these guys and now I'm killing them, but they're also attacking me. Now. She didn't sell to the guy. She let him mug her so that she could send someone after to kill him. So she could know if you wanted to join her murder cult. Ooh, a larval tear. That's actually very good. That's completely different. Alright. I feel like Nefeli returns here, but maybe she doesn't. Let me... I can't keep doing that. No, let's just go to the Grace and come back here. It'll take maybe half a minute longer. Look, let's not simp shame. Everyone has their preferences. It's not an inaccurate thing to say, really. No, I guess she's already gone back, huh? Okay. So... thank you. That. Oh! Well, this is interesting. It's the round table hold, but it's not. And we can move and... Oh. You know what? I'm gonna... Screw you, buddy. That's what you get for being a weak, edgelord, annoying person. So they can't have you get invaded in the actual round table hold. So instead, you have a whole different thing that shows up. Clinging Bone. So Ensha just attacked. So the Clinging Bone is a fist weapon. Horrific weapon made of a hardened skeletal arm, wielded by Ensha of the Royal Remains. Fitted by placing one's hands into the fist's grips until they dig in. O clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Skill, lifesteal fist. So what it is someone took a person's arm, and they made it so you grip the hand, and then they just sharpen the humerus, right? So you see like there's a radius and ulna there to give like a longer thing, and then you have like... So it's like a kind of long punching dagger. And then Lifesteal Fist is not actually a unique skill. Skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP. Only effective against foes of human build. A murderous handshake. Yeah. It is a dex and arcane weapon though, so Bobby Joe has no interest. So, Ensha right there was the edgelord who would guard Gideon's room. And we get his outfit. Helm graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing, solely replenishes HP when HP is reduced. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the Soulless King, the Lord of the Lost and Desperate, who is known as Ensha. Yo, Gideon, you sent your thug after me?
You. What is it?
Yeah, about your thug that you sent after me, Bobby Joe?
My apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
So you gonna make it up to me?
Ah, yes. By way of apology, allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia.
Now that part's helpful.
She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a... She knows the location.
Alright. Now, last time we saw Nefeli, she was over here. But after you do that business in the village of the Albinorics, she moves. Oh, Delos is here.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool?
Yes.
You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer.
Because you're a
Then
fool.
I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
Delos seems like he's gonna be cool, but...
It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west. That's where they hide. Just you wait. The tale of...
Okay, that's all the same. Alright. Okay, that's still closed. I think I can upgrade my anchor,
Well.
actually.
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same.
Hugh, Bobby
Lay
Joe
out
is
your arms,
concerned. You keep thinking I'm dead. Oh well, whatever. Ah, only enough to upgrade it once though? It's not enough. I need to get 6 more smithing stone 3s. And here's Nefeli. She doesn't look like she's doing so hot.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but...
Fine. Bobby Joe understands. You need to think, which means I need to go all the way back here. I need to sit at the table. I need to not be at the table, and I need to talk to you again. Dying another time, I will do that to a person. It's fine, that was the weaker one. That timeline doesn't exist anymore.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but...
Oh, do you not do it yet? Or do I need to do a proper reload of the area? Wrong way. I've gone through so much of this game, you would think I would remember which of the two is the one I have to take at all times, but I do not. I do not.
Ah, you. Please. It's
No,
pathetic.
okay. I must need to advance something else. Oh, do I need to actually find... Okay. Oh no! We can't introduce her to Katie. She already left. Okay. You wanna know if there's anything cute in here? There is something decidedly cute in here. Bobby Joe is now compelled by the greater force guiding him to head in a direction. Okay. At least I have enough strength to do that. That's not relevant to what I'm doing. But I do need to head this way. I have yet to actually look up places I need to go for Deathroot, but that's okay. Crab. Ow. Uh-oh. Baba Joe rules the sea life. Even the sea life above ground. Oh, is this actually... No, it'd be up here, I think. I don't think these ones are the ones. Although I think that was a death crab, but... No, actually, I think this is still a death crab, though. I can't really get a good look at it, though. That's okay. Oh wait, am I on the right side for this? Or do I need to be the other way? Ah. Oh. Remember how I was saying about I didn't remember what Deathroot was? I accidentally lied. Coincidence for where I need to go. Where have you gone, Tibia Mariner? I have to kill you real fast. You're all the way over here. Oh, such an annoying... Like, at least they're not powerful. But, oh my goodness. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there? Look, Bobby Joe thinks you're confused. That was kind of fun. Yeah, you keep firing your little skulls at me, I don't care. Wild Swings is such a dumb one. Ah, you're all the way over here now. Okay. Yes. Ow, that hurt. That's fine. Uh-oh. Let's not die here, please. There we go. Enemy fell. And a death root. And the skeletal bandit ashes. Which I think is just another example of... this is the spirit of a bandit who lives in death and will continue to rise again until properly finished off. After the night of the plot, Deathroot appeared in the lands between, and those who live in death soon followed. So important lore moment of letting us know that Deathroot came first. I was gonna try to parry him, but... Oh. Lendel Knight Armor and Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Armor worn by knights sworn to defend the royal capital of Lendel. His left breast is emblazoned with a symbol of Erdtree worship, said to have once been imbued with an incantation of protection. So I wasn't actually thinking about that one being significant, but... Prayer Book of the capital's ancient dragon cult. A text of the knight's faith that arose after the War of the Ancient Dragons. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations: Lightning Spear, Hone Bolt, Electrify Armament. So electric stuff, which is nice. But that was good because that was not a soldier indigenous to this area. He's from up in Lendel, which is the next area. But he was just hanging out. Artist Shack. Resurrection painting. Is that the one up here? Maybe? I don't know. I'm really bad at these. It's a neat concept, right? You need to find this area, like the area the person had this vista from that they drew, but I'm really bad at those. Anyways, I wasn't lying about the cute thing coming up. I just got a little bit sidetracked, which, you know, that happens sometimes. I really should. Yeah, that way I don't need to worry if I fall off. Okay. Is this the way down? First off, down. Oh god! Welcome to Jarburg. Ooh, nice. I actually had smithing stone 3s. Forthcoming down here. So, we've heard before that the jurors they get poached, and we've seen Alexander in that. There's a whole little town of the jurors. See? And there's this little one just hanging out by the flowers. They've got a bunch of plant life near here that you can harvest. They have some pot images. Okay, that didn't sound right. And also, I don't know why I said images, but like cracked pots. I think there's a ritual pot here somewhere. Yeah, ritual pot. Good for consumable stuff. Look, see? There's a bunch of these little ones and they're celebrating this flower. Yeah, what's up, guys? Baba Joe does not know why, but he feels comforted by this place. And all the weird ger people in it. Oh, this one looks like it might be holding its face in sadness because there's a cracked pot nearby. That's maybe not as cute, but... They're T-posing and inserting dominance. Oh no. The crime rate is atrocious. They keep leaving their doors ajar. Here's another big one. But what really makes this place cute? Because there is one NPC here. Behold, best jar.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Yes. Doesn't Jarbjorn here sound adorable? He's a little cutie. Bobby Joe likes the sound of what a potentate is, even though he doesn't know what it is. So sure, I'll be your potentate.
Truly. That's wonderful.
It's not gonna work out.
It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth.
Why does he pronounce it potent and not potentate?
Slidey hands to be potentate, you know. I'm sorry, cuz, but I don't think you've got.
Bobby Joe has
takes.
too rough, manly hands to be
Shame.
potentate. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat, potentate or not.
See, look at
Come
he's such
back
a
and
good
visit
egg.
me. When you can. Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit.
All right. You say potato. He says potato. Pot-ato. Potato. I botched that, but yeah. And yes, you need soft baby hands. Also, he says slick too, like they need to be a little bit slimy, which is a little bit different, but yes, also soft.
Oh, hello again, cuz.
Listen how happy he
You came
is.
back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
See, and now I can also pick the flowers that I already picked with Bobby Joe. That's okay. See, and Katie, you thought there were no cute things in this game.
Go on, Kaz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use.
Actually, if you do engage in the crafting, the being able to pick the flowers here is actually quite useful. It's just kind of like a short thing you can run through here. Grave violets, rower fruits, poison blooms, etc. Alright, Bobby Joe. I assume this game kills him or something, though. You are inaccurate. However, there is 2 characters that do die in part of the larger jar-related plotline. But Jarbjorn here's a good egg. Also, yeah, he's called Jarbjorn. Or Barn? Bairn? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a Scottish thing for baby? Gaelic? Celtic? Something from that area.
Go on, Kaz. Who knows?
I mean potline. Damn it, Dill, when you're right, you're right. Alright, I think that might be it for Jerpion here.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met
Oh
Uncle
no, he's gonna.
Alexander?
Okay, nice.
He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, "The path of champions must be trod alone." So heroic, right? I miss him, though.
Aww.
If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
Bobby Joe does not know how to deal with these feelings. He wants to protect something.
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like
Bobby
Uncle
Joe will treasure
Alexander,
the secret and keep
and
it
I'll have to
protected.
leave the village to become a champion.
Okay, I think that
Uncle
might be it.
Alexander, my home. I suppose that's.
Okay, I think that might now have exhausted his dialogue. Do. I like when you're using the buckler because it's such a small thing. He's gonna get Humpty Dumpty'd off that wall.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away.
Oh.
This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first.
Alright, so there's poachers.
Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up.
Alright. I think I've said that twice now, but I can't think if there's anything else. He told me about the flowers. He told me about Alexander. And he told me about the poachers. Is he asleep now? I never knew you could find Sharpbeard when he was sleeping. Oh no.
Stop. No,
Oh no, is he having a nightmare?
please. No, don't break us.
Oh, Jar baby, it's okay. Sorry, there's a little bit of me bleeding into this. That's not Bobby Joe. He wouldn't be that invested. It was so cute and then it got less cute, yeah. Okay. He's dreaming of Humpty Dumpty. He's having Nightmare of Link. Okay, I think... Is this finally
Those
it?
awful poachers.
Okay. I didn't actually... So I've had most of these. I didn't know about that one. I didn't know there was a little dreaming one. Okay, let's see. Arter Shack. Okay. Let's go back here. Alright. Now, in fairness, that was pretty cute and got less cute. I feel like I have to fix the imbalance, though. So let's do something that's very not cute. Which I think is over here. We'll restore the indicated too. Yeah, you all have fun doing that. Ow. Bobby Joe is not going to waste time doing that. Am I? Let's check something actually. Bolster materials. Need more. Ooh, what do you say, Ghosty Goo? Raya Lucaria, hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Bobby Joe does not want to go to school. It'd be a waste of time. He already knows what he needs to know. Ah, good. I did remember where Hayeta was. I'll keep these wounds on me. They're not like... It's only like a level and a half.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
You know, I guess these things are really good. I don't know. Bobby Joe, I like to eat, you know, former sure, but eyes were never my thing, but here you go.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabriri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing.
Oh.
What a sight they must be to behold.
Some may be inclined to hide the grisly truth, but, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's better that you know what's going on. They're human eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
You sure?
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it.
If you're sure. Actually, I should say content warning for vomit sounds, but I think that's the worst of it now. Honestly, that part though, if she finds out, she thinks it's gross and everything, is probably better than this part.
Ah. Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden.
Bobby Joe feels like you are, self-deluding. It feels like bargaining. Oh well.
I've gleaned something very important indeed, I'm certain now.
Whatever it takes to rationalize your life, I guess. I mean, fine, you like eyeballs, just accept you like eyeballs. Okay, she's moved on now. Alright, good. Hayata has now advanced, that's there. Okay. We'll go over here. So, when we were talking with Gideon, he said to search for the Albinoric woman, who Albus told us of. Oh, do you say anything else I've talked to people?
Well,
No, just the thing you said before. Do you have anything of value to me, Patches? No. I don't want to invade. I don't need ballista bolts. I don't need great arrows. I mean, great arrows aren't awful. Ballista bolts are fine.
cheers for that.
Alright, fine. Then he told us that the Laskia ruins were what he defined, which was around this area. Give or take. Oh, there's demi-humans around there. Killing demi-humans. There we go. Alright, good. I've killed them all. The women and children, too. Oh, God, I feel ancient for even having gone there. Alright, now we need to look for a cave. Find the Albinoric woman, he said. So Gideon won't get off his ass off near. Lakeside Crystal Cave. Do 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 do. Ooh, treasure. It's just leaves. Puts leaves in a treasure chest. Wow, that was a lot of they missed, I missed. Hey, a glowstone, that's nice. Do I still have? I do still have the torch on me. Yeah, so like the lantern gives you light, but it's just nicer to have the torch. Just does ambiance, you know? Like, I can put it away. That's sufficient for Bobby Joe's needs. But two-handing doesn't give me that much more. Ooh, I might win against this guy, though. Damn. Let's heal up. And then let's kill you. Alright, now go back to the flame. Little tiny annoying enemies. Oh, this was the way I wanted to go. With Spear Talisman. Hands counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. Hands counters are unique thrusting weapons. Spears are standard soldiers, possible. I actually guess I would get some use out of those, but the problem is that most thrusting weapons are of the type where they have light, quick attacks. I mean, there's the great spears too, but they're easier to sneak in those punishes. Whereas, despite it doing the right type of damage, the great axe just Rusted Anger doesn't have the moveset for it. Collect the moss. Going on an adventure. First off, unfathomable sword. Ah, the snake snails make their appearance. So like, there's snails that have the crystals and stuff, but they kind of make snake sounds. I mean, I guess maybe giant snails would make those sounds, but I think they're a little snaky. I think. Might be wrong there. Aggressive flail snails. You know what? I'll take it though, because they don't cry horrifyingly when they die. Ooh, that's a lot. And now they're dead. Crystal cave moss. Alright. Why is it always down? Yeah. Need a mod to replace hissing with sobbing. Smithing Stone 4, which I needed, a Smithing Stone 2, which I didn't need. That's okay, though. You love to be saved. Alright, and this is where be wary of bulls. Okay. Interestingly, the boss here is a Bloodhound Knight. Damn. I should have healed. We'll get back there again. Usually I want to go through that more quickly, but I don't want to drop the wrong way. This makes me miss. There is a thing you can get for your physic effect that gives you a free Ring of Sacrifice effect, and I love that. But unfortunately, that's not in this area. That's a couple... Really, that's one area away, but I'm gonna also go to Caelid, so... All the more seek tranquility. Oh, this side. There's an item here I miss anyways. It's a good thing I died. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, that time you staggered. Okay, there we go. Oh! That was accidentally awesome! Like the perfect accidental timing there. Smacked him out of the one attack. This Cerulean Amber Medallion is super pointless. Well, no, boost maximum FP, that's not so bad. It's gonna be pointless on Bobby Joe. I was thinking of the one that improves your, blue flask tiers. Medallion with Cerulean Ember Inlaid, boosts maximum FP. The Earth Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the Age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. So, unfortunately, we, I should have waited to do this actually until you went to bed, Katie. You might want to stick your fingers into, like, take out your earphones and go la 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 for like a couple minutes. 'Cause sadness ahead.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Ah, so this is the Albinoric woman.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice. but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Liurnia. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presumed the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
Yeah. So all-hearing, you know, he's, it's Gideon. Gideon slaughtered the village of the Albinorics. And he went to get her too. So...
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do. Even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
I mean, that's what I need, and sure.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountain tops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Liurnia,
Call upon me when
the
needed,
Albinoric.
and I will fight at your side.
Ash remains which spiritual. Use to summon the spirit of the Liurnia, the Albinoric. A rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Liurnia was renowned as a deft magic archer, but having lost her beloved wolf companion, Lobo, she cannot move from the place where she was summoned. Later on, we'll actually see other Albinoric women riding their wolves, and they freaking suck. They're really powerful, and it sucks that Liurnia, hers didn't. Oh, you came back too soon, Katie, in time. But yeah, so in his desire to find this information, he killed them. Gideon also got Lobo killed. So Liurnia chose to, instead of like die, she passed on as a spirit, but she's still with me for now. Which I guess means to a degree, since you can choose to move on or not, you're maybe it's a little bit like how Spiro works in Final Fantasy X, with the spirits and everything, but... So we kill Gideon then. Unfortunately, Gideon is a coward, and he stays in the slumbering wolf shack. It's fine, he's just sleeping. You can't attack while you're in here. Gideon is completely and totally safe. Never mind. I now know why Nefeli's not ready. I forgot there's a sub-quest that can take care of her. So, because of that, I can't advance her stuff yet. That's right.
You. What is it?
Oh, and also... So, you might be inclined to not like Gideon already, but...
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the Tarnished.
He is an asshole. His daughter's like, why did you murder a bunch of people? And he's like, 'cause that's what I need to do.
Find the Albinora. She hides in it. She knows the...
Okay, can I... Oh, his table's too powerful. So, if you're wondering why he's called the All-Hearing, besides All-Knowing, that helmet he wears, that's not a beard. That's a crap ton of ears that make up the bottom of it. Thus, he's the All-Hearing. It took me forever to notice that. Okay. Ah, rest in peace, Lobo. Alright. I only have one level up I can do right now, right? Like, I have almost enough for 2. Oh no, I have enough for 2. Okay. Yes, more health. Buffer Bobby Joe's little health bar. Okay. What have I... Oh. Actually, I think we can talk to Nefeli, too. I think all she goes is like, I am consumed by Zetsubo, but it's new, so...
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know, but I...
Ah, right, we can say I heard the shark laments the wolf's fate as a kindred spirit. I heard
so
from
you
Gideon.
know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
You did not betray him. He knows your backstory and he did something just like it for his own means. Gideon is an asshole.
And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Like, look, as a criminal, Bobby Joe gets that you lie and use people. But once they're your crew, once they're family, he's a dick.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it.
Oh, I can give you the Stormhawk King already? Okay.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
See, Vare, what was that about being maidenless, you prick?
In this ash,
But no.
I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my
Alright. So that's where she's gonna be for ages, although there's one other thing we can do with her. But I'm not gonna do that with that. Okay. Good lord. So many NPCs to progress. Okay. I did that. I picked up Latena, which means I've done this. Patches is fine. Blackguard's fine, can't do anything else with him. Jerbiern is fine with Jerberg. Delos is already back from here. I need to go there eventually, but that's okay. I did this, did Revenger's Shack. Right, okay. So, we'll go... Okay. I held off on the one. Do I want to go on the other one, though? Because I was going to hold off until I do the thing. Yeah, I'll hold off to do the thing. So, let's go... here. It's funny, because when they mention the two fingers and stuff, they talk about the greater will, which you get the sense that there's basically like the one God that directs these things, and in a way, I am the greater will of Bobby Joe directing him towards these things. But that feels right to him. He's used to most everyone he's ever known in his life having something guide them. He's heard there were a few of these random people that ended up getting a weird, smaller fragment guiding them. Who knows what that is? You know, the divide between DM and players. Go this way, Bobby Joe. You have no ability to refuse. Okay. We'll leave the puppers be. Don't feel like killing them after seeing a sad Lobo and being out of it. What are you guys looking at? Oh, right. What's over here? Oh, study hall. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Interesting. I don't want to do this. Can I even use any, like, good bows? No, you need more dexterity for the golem great bow. I have a short bow. Oh, I don't have a bunch of arrows though, do I? I have 20 regular arrows. I got this, right? I have this many. Is that gonna be enough? 40? Probably not. Okay. I shouldn't do this part. I'm gonna piss myself off doing this part. But actually, do I have enough to get up to +3 at least. We'll do that.
Wait, well, you're...
There. I don't think 32 is gonna... in this update, I've actually found... In the description now, they let you know how many runes you gain from using them. Which is one of those nice touches. Better than never getting it, right?
What is it? Goodbye.
Alright, fire arrows, great arrows, regular arrows. Look at this little puny bow. Short bow is what it is. Alright. Bobby Joe is compelled to explore the Carrion Study Hall. So this is one of the most annoying bits in the game. So you go in here, and... Oh, does she not appear right away? Okay, I guess she doesn't appear right away. Okay, well, we'll explore a little bit then. So these ghosty guys start appearing, which seems fine until... Come on, will you show up eventually? Or do you not spawn in yet? Do you have to do something to make her spawn in? No, there she is. Preceptor Miriam. She is annoying. Because, unlike the Crystal Sages in Dark Souls 3, which had this moment where he did that. Oh no. She gets a teleport away like that, and you can get her. At least I don't think any of the patches ever fixed her. Joe is getting a little tired of her constantly teleporting. Carrying Glintstone Staff, which is a solid early sorcery catalyst. So once you get up here, so if you try to track her down, she teleports away. You can't really catch up to her in melee. I know. It's incredibly bad. This actually, did they? Okay. Maybe they've made it so her AI is less spammy with that. Because I remember her once upon a time, never, like, you could never catch up to her. Either that or maybe it's one of those things where you need to get through a little bit of HP with it. It's been a while, so. Ow. Alright. So, Magic Downpour, you get the less impressive spell she has, which is also kind of annoying. And yeah, is that about it? No, right, there's a way to get up too. Because you would think, so there's this ladder up, right? So you'd think that the trick would be going up this way to like get behind her. Doesn't really work either. Or at least it didn't. Maybe they fixed that too. I don't know. But yeah. So you can come up here. It is so annoying to have to fight things on these rafters. There we go. Ha, take that, rat. This purple thing's not even worth it, is it? I don't think it's arterial leaf, but... Ah, that's the thing I was thinking of earlier. Am I safe right here? So it's a cerulean seed talisman. Cerulean colored talisman patterned after an Erd tree seed. Boosts FP restoration from the flask of cerulean tears. The Erd tree was once perfect and eternal, and thus was it believed that Erd tree seeds could not exist. Yeah, that's like pretty useless. Oh, wait a second. Do you have... Oh no, I'm not fighting you, I'm not fighting you, I'm not fighting you, I'm not fighting you. I'm pretty sure this is a survivable fall. Yeah, good. Well, that was actually relatively painless. If I could remember the way to go back, there we go. I remember my first playthrough, before I realized you need a ranged option. Because I've always been big for getting through these games entirely with just melee. Oh, Preceptor Miriam pissed me off so much. So much. Isn't that pretty? With all these blue flowers right out here. Makes sense with how much blue stuff's here with all the magic and everything. Okay. Do I want to? I need to go up here actually. But I will come back. I also don't remember what this thing is right here. Just making me curious. These are fire monks. Now they're dead fire monks. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit harder. There we go. Just a fire blossom. So, we have this golem over here. Protecting something. I actually skipped the first one of these in Limgrave. I'll go to it in a future one, but I haven't needed to go there. But we'll go visit this one. Also always nice to kill these guys because they're pretty easy rooms. Einsel Riverwell. Alright. Magic elevator. Bobby Joe can kind of get it. Ooh. Now, I don't know how much I really need to... I don't need to do much down here, really. But we'll get the map for it. I guess warning, if you are scared of insects, and would not like to see giant murder fire ants, I can only imagine, like, Bobby Joe seeing these, he's like, what the hell are those? They're like deformed lobsters or crabs? When I say giant, I mean this big. Uh-oh. Okay. They're bigger than the giant ants from Fallout. I never saw that grab attack before. Come on, give me space, heal, 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 heal. I wish they would breathe fire. These ones actually breathe formic acid. And if it hits you, it's a multi-hit attack, and it can melt HP. Grease Mimic. It's, not nice. So far I've been very lucky and have accidentally dodged it each time. Bobby Joe still does not know what these things are, but they really gross him out and he hates them. Alright, Smithing Stone 3, nice. I still need a few more of those. The big reason why it's nice to come this way, though, is... Is it this room? No, it's the next room, okay. Coast Glove Ward 1. Shutter Shirt, Arrow Fletched. Smithing Stone? Yes, and the Smithing Stone 3. Good. Good. Oh, also, yeah, if you notice, on the map I'm below, so you can toggle between the underground and not. The underground's not on the map. I have to go, okay. I don't think I remember where anything is here. You were a pathetic sort. Okay, go through here. There's a problem with having played this game as much as I have is I've now gotten to the point where I'm more used to just running through a bunch of areas. The Ul Palace ruins. Okay, these guys right here are super annoying. They have incredible amounts of poise, so your attacks are unlikely to stagger them. They have a ton of health, and they give you, like, nothing for runes. See how hard that guy was to kill? And he gave me 117 runes. They're not worth it. They really aren't. Alright, so if we go over here... Ah yes, Bobby Joe's instincts led him truly. So... I don't know how many people here were here for the Falling Star Beast. But if you were... I mentioned that it's kind of like one stage in the life stage of something. Here is one of its other stages. This is the way I need to go. I'll get a better look at it when I hide here. Okay. Good. So yeah, this is, I'm going to guess, like a larval metamorphosis stage? But yeah, see, it still has the same head, kind of, but its one eye is breaking a little bit, and it's grown like a humanoid-looking face underneath. It has extra limbs now. It has like a body made out of little chunks. This actually might be a breeding phase, maybe? And then its big horns got bigger, so... That is unique, it will not respawn. But yeah, you can kind of tell though, because it has those similarities in appearance, and also it does rock magic. Specifically, it uses gravity to pick up rocks and throw them at you, which is effectively space magic. Is this a smithing stone 3? Yes! In fact, I think that's actually enough now. Alright. So, there's a few areas in the underground where you need a map, and the annoying thing is, unlike above, when you can kind of see the map fill in and everything, you need to find the map, Einsel River. So this is the area we've been exploring down here. Came in down here, came over here, the sluice gate, old palace ruins we're going through. There's a merchant down here?
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
You know, I wonder, dude. You're a hermit merchant for a reason. Ooh, perfumer's craft book. Don't really need that. Nomadic Warriors. Nah, I don't need either of those. Celestial Dew. A hidden tear found in the Eternal City, also known as a night tear, allows one to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows, reversing all antagonizations. Once upon a time, the stars of the night sky guided fate, and this is a recollection of those times. And then Lost Ashes. Did I read this? Unable to apply any kind of affinity in their current state, but can be used by smithing master Hugh of the Round Table Hold to recreate other ashes. thus does the copy pass into becoming the genuine article. Those are nice, so we'll pick those up. Oh, that's right, I'm in Liurnia. I can go there now. Okay. Got it. Which also means I have another NPC to visit, but that's okay. We'll go down this way. Another grace. Man, I have so much to visit with Bobby Joe. I'm not even going to be done with Liurnia by the end of this stream, am I? Because I'm like halfway through now? Isn't that horrifying to think of? Okay. More ants. Oh, that one got it during the... okay. Smithing stone 2 that I don't need. Immunizing formic rock. Oh, so the formic rock I'll actually look at because it's a little bit helpful. Also, all this ghost glove ward is not helpful, but I'll pick it anyways. So if I go here, formic rocks are down. Rock formed from solidified giant ant venom. Highly acidic. Material used for crafting items. Found near Ainsel River and other places where giant ants live. So yeah, that's how you know that's what they're spraying on you. I guess it's a venom too, so it's also poisoning you, but it doesn't do a poison affliction. It's just acid. It just burns. Ooh, wanna see something to come? Whoa. No, got that. I didn't think... that was dumb. That was because that other basilisk, which I wasn't paying attention to, had a little bit of its mist hitting me that I didn't notice. So I thought like, oh, I'm gonna be safe, and then it kept going and going, and it's like, oh shit. That was dumb. Okay. Alright. This is the way I need to go? Thank you. Oh man, really? And yeah, so obviously basilisks, stable. They're bringing the death blight, which is the instant death affliction. An interesting note that I only noticed, like, I subconsciously noticed this, but I didn't put it together until it was only the Witch's video. Their eyes look a little different. They're still basilisks, they still have the little actual eyes and horrifying needle mouth thing. But the eyes on them look, they're still big, but the way the things look, the way the lid is shaped and everything, is different in Elden Ring. Unsurprisingly, it's because of the lore. So anyways, here is hell. Oh yeah, Somber Smithing Stone 3, that's cool. Time for death. Yeah. We'll go there later. But there's something not good beneath Liurnia. A lot more pink than I expected. You know, that's fair. That is fair. So I've only been in Caelid a little bit. Bunch of scarlet rot there. That's like a pure lake of it. A lake of rot, if you will. Liar ahead? Interesting. Melted mushroom, that's fine. Oh, it's just talking about this, isn't it? Why is it always mushroom? First off right and then left. Oh, that message disappeared. What does this one say? Boss ahead. Are you ready? That's fine too. So this one said right then left. Oh, no, never mind. Why was I thinking it was something else? I guess not. Okay. Right then left. Nah, I feel bad, but that's okay. Seek corpse. Sure, I guess. Wow. This is a cool little boss. This is actually a pretty cool boss arena. Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. Oh, this is bad. Okay, drink. Uh-oh. Ow! I didn't have a chance to get out. Oh look, he's got little wings! And he's doing frozen lightning. Which is awesome. Well, for that fight, I didn't really know it was most of the time, but... Frozen Lightning Spear. That went pretty well, though. So... I haven't looked at a ton of these. So, it requires 34 Faith, which Bobby Joe was never going to get close to. Incantation that channels the power of the Dragonkin soldiers. Creates a spear of ice lightning and stabs it into the ground from above. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning, advancing forward. The Dragonkin were born in the Eternal City, where they knew no true sky, nor true lightning. Instead, ice lightning was their weapon. I mean, that seems pretty cool to me. I don't think they missed out with that. Oh, what's in here? Oh, a great ghost glove ward. That's pretty useless, but that's okay. Alright. So, that was... Bosses always drop graces. It's over here. There we go. Yay! So, that went pretty well. Dragonkin, Soldier of Noxella. And then whenever you want to teleport out, you can just teleport back up there. So, let's see. I now remember where this is. Also, wow, we're like right below here. We're gonna have to go here in a little bit, but first, I think it's time we meet everyone's favorite dog. Honestly, if I was having Bobby Joe be more aware of the memes, I should have just immediately, once I got to Liurnia, jetted over there, but... I think I've already mentioned the fact that that is the really dumb meme well, not everyone, but a bunch of people latch on to, was that you call every animal a dog. But if I've not mentioned it, now is the time. Turtle dog? Maybe. Maybe one that has a, occupation he so dutifully carries out. I'm not gonna fight the fire monks. Bye, guys. I guess I'm pretty sure the Church of Vows is this way. I was like a whole little encampment of these guys. We can kill them real fast. Just wipe them out, you know. None of these guys are actually pretty tough, huh? Flame cleanse me. Fire spur me. Okay, is this fine? Okay. So, that requires 12 faith. So, if I was going to get faith on Bobby Joe, it would be 12 faith for Flame Cleanse Me. One of the incantations of the fire monks creates a fire within that burns away toxins, alleviates poison and scarlet rot buildup, and cures these ailments. This incantation leaves the caster with subtle burns, a reminder that they must fear the flame. So yeah, that's one of those ones that's like just... Sadly, it's just generically very useful. Ow. How dare you hurt me? Ow. Okay. Maybe I should get enough faith to do Flame Cleanse Me. I'm gonna appreciate that later down the line. Ow. No. Bad siege engineer. I didn't need a smithing stone 3, but it's kind of nice that there was one. Yay! Alright. Turtle dog, turtle dog. God, when people found this, I mean, of course they were going to go crazy for this NPC. Like, how couldn't you not? First though, lore. The Second Liurnian War No victory for the golden, nor for the moon. No prize but atonement, the birth of a vow. We're just gonna melt Bobby Joe's brain with lore, too. The Church of Vows. Chest in here, what could it have? Gold sewing needle, golden tailoring tools. Sewing needle made of gold. Unique item made to alter demigod attire. One of the tools brought by Radigan when he entered into marriage with Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, and joined the Carrion line. And then, golden tailoring tools. Tailoring tools made from gold. Tools brought with the red-haired Radigan when he married into the Carrion line. With these, even demigod attire can be altered at a site of grace. So you can get boss armor. Not surprising. Then you can atone here. Here he is. Everyone's favorite. The giant turtle pope. Look at this design. Like, how is it not going to catch on? It's a giant turtle with a pope hat.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs.
My world turtle.
Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
Baba Joe does not know jack about this world. Oh wow, I don't even get the option to lie. And I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he's pretty cool.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Alright. So what you're saying is, from here, when I'm not blind, I mean, I feel like being able to see the Erd Tree isn't special anyways, because it's kind of a freaking huge thing, man. And then the Academy would be that way? Behind you? And Bobby Joe has stopped caring. What's up, Turtle Pope?
Was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
So, Muriel, past her vows, knows both smart magic and faith magic, sorceries and incantations, magic gunblade and carrying greatsword, and then blessing of boon. Given Rarig, show celestial dew.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you. Concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows, Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The Order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the Moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
So, what that
To
means,
experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew.
which is right there, that statue.
Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
This is a cool quality of life mechanic they added to the game, because there's not a ton of celestial dew, but if you find it, it will actually bring back not every NPC, but there are certain NPCs that you might either piss off because you attack them or you kill them, and this will bring them back. It's a cool thing they added.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
Reservations for sea turtles and sharks anyways in nature. I mean, off the cusp. I don't see why it would stop a shark, I guess. But I don't think they'd primarily be what they would want. Like, I think most creatures don't really go for sea turtles, right? Like, the reason why they're not super plentiful is just because most of them die before they actually make it to the sea.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red
Oh,
locks,
Katie, he was a redhead.
who came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Earth.
Oh, he's just talking about Radagon, who had red locks.
Becoming queen
He had red hair.
Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover,
Is he
why
cute?
a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
So, does that just repeat that?
It's said that Lord Radagon
Okay, here
harbored
we
a
go.
secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
So, Mario Pastor vows, Turtle Pope here, knows his shit. To a degree, because he's stuck here, so he doesn't know the full picture. But something is up with Radagon. And he's kind of sus.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her.
Oh, that's sad.
And then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Alright, I think that's everything.
In the end, Lady Renala was
Nope,
left
never
alone,
mind.
cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
So, Turtle Pope's pretty chill, but he's like, you shouldn't do the whole, don't get a divorce. Although, I'm sure he'd be fine with a proper one. Just Radagon kind of, left suddenly. So, he just told us that Renala was doing something with her egg that gave her the grim power of reincarnation, which is... We'll get there, but Renala's the one that lets you remake your character to reassign stat points.
You know, it's said that a famed when he glimpsed, and as such...
Okay, so this lets us know that a statue reveals something. And then we can also give him prayer books. So you can give Muriel hair. You can actually give him either the thing to learn more sorceries, if you find one of those, or the thing to learn more of these. Because he can learn it all. And amusingly,
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
And he is down for anything, because heresy is some bullshit. Thus, why everyone loves Turtle Pope. He is the chillness that the real world Catholic Church has long needed. Alright. So this would give me Lightning Spear, Honed Bolt, or Electrify Armament. None of which is actually useful for Bobby Joe, but option, I guess. Okay. Do I have... What am I up to? Okay, I think I might be able to actually do these. Okay. I'm going to give myself 2 points in faith. Because I'm going to be able to do Flame Cleanse me later. Bobby Joe might have a bit of a dumb stat spread by the end of this. That's okay. He's Bobby Joe. He can tank it. And then we're going to go to Night because for whatever reason, unless it's time for dog, but try Night. Oh, this didn't do it though. We'll do it now. Okay. How about now? Why are you still here, Turtle Pope?
Greetings. To experience the mirror absolution.
Okay, now talk to you that it's night. Because there's another bell-bearing hunter here, right? But he's not spawning in yet. Maybe this is one that you actually have to teleport to. This can be a little bit dumb sometimes. Okay, no, good, he's gone. Okay, going good so far. Bell-bearing hunter. Too soon. Great. Ah, damn. Okay, good. Not nearly as embarrassing as the first time. Enemy felled. Meat Peddler's bell bearing. Of an unfortunate meat peddler who was slain by the bell-bearing hunter. Now, I guess it's a shame I killed him, because I guess the implication there is that actually the bell-bearing hunter came for the merchant came for Turtle Pope's turtle meat, and the bell-bearing hunter saved him, but Turtle Pope is fine anyways. He's still safe. And that's what's important, isn't it, buddy? Okay. Okay, now that I've done that, Church of Vows, I could go there, but first, let's hit up this Erd tree, because I need to go up here, and then I need to go the long way, because I need to get up here, because I also need to get to here. Oh, Elden Ring is a big game. I'm not even doing everything in it, I'm just trying to hit like a lot of the major high notes. Not high notes. Points, I guess. This area is annoying. Because it has these guys here. I don't actually remember what they're called. Budding Horn. Okay, they'll probably tell me what they are. Excuse you. I want to remember what your name is. Okay, thank you. Budding Horn. Not there. Horn begins found on a beast that typically bears no horn. Perhaps it's a vestige of the primordial crucible. Oh, no, okay, so that's just something they gathered. Maybe they're called like ancestral warriors or something? But they're very annoying. Because they're potent archers. They see you from a good distance. And then they start firing on you. Like, these guys are impressive snipers. And I'm dead. Okay, we'll try to go through there faster. Oh, it's a Stake of America. Okay. Not that 7,000 is enough for me to really care about getting it, but I should be alive, not dead. Did I leave? No, I didn't. Like, they're such good shots. Ow. The arrows hurt. Okay, Jawbone Axe might tell me what their name is. Okay, buddy. Screw you. Okay. Do I have a moment? Thank you. Oh, when did I pick up a great axe? Wish I could wield too. Oh, that's right. I forgot I should be looking to do that. Axe we have an Euro school with the ancestral followers who disdain metal. Okay, ancestral followers. The axe is more of a bludgeon. It forgoes a bladed edge, instead using the beast's molar teeth to buff at foes, dealing strike damage. Oh, just a standard, okay. Alright. Something is making a loud racket over there, but it does not involve us right now. Going on adventure. It's a mausoleum. It jumps, which is kind of fun. Another interesting thing to note about this mausoleum is, unlike some of the other ones we've seen, it doesn't have a bell. If you wonder what that means. Oh crap. Actually, I don't know if it mentions it, does it? So we've only gotten one remembrance so far. It was a remembrance of Godric. If we go here, it won't duplicate it. That's because, and there's only like 2 of these in the game, but the mausoleums without a bell are not capable of duplicating remembrances of the demigods. They can duplicate the ones that are strong but not demigods. Fine. They just can't do the ones that are special. Why do I feel like... I feel like there's a thing nearby where you get actually a charm, but we don't need to bother with that. Alright, there's another mausoleum. Another one without a bell, too. Oh, it jumps. Now it kind of looks like we're helping it by doing this. But I think also these skulls are what's animating it in the first place. So I guess it's up to you whether, like, honestly, you could consider this we're just killing the mausoleums. Let's go this way. Ugh, more ancestral followers. We'll kill these guys. Yeah, they kind of do this like ceremonial stomp thing, which is interesting. Smack, smack. I don't know why I bothered killing that one, it just gave me back more blue, which I don't even have any of those flasks. So, minor Erd tree with these guys there. Nope, I've not beaten her up yet. I'm actually not going to beat her up for a little while. This might not be good. All right. Another baby Erdtree avatar. I don't know why I called it a baby just now. That move, though, I like because you can actually punish it. Back to the home after you go to the second story beat of the game. So it's funny you say that. Because it is definitely the second intended thing. But there's a couple things you can miss out on. Ooh. If you rush to do it right away. Although actually, I think the thing I'm most worried about, Magic Shred and Crack Tier, Lightning Shred and Crack Tier, Holy Shred and Crack Tier, those are ones that boost your defense for those things. Okay. So, we've gone to the Minor Erdtree here, so... No, we'll go the... Well... No, we'll go over here. It's actually easy to get to the way I want to go if we go through Raya Lucaria anyways. So instead, we'll go this way. But basically, I just want to get NPC stuff before it's too late. Like, I don't want to skip any of Blythe's stuff. A lot of Blythe's stuff you can completely miss out on. Just like his beats get skipped. It's a little annoying. Like, it's good that they make it so that you can still get the later stuff. But it also can be kind of annoying when you want to make sure you get it. And I want Bobby Joe to hang out with the homeboy Blythe. He's cool. Knight's Great Sword, and Eclipse Great Crest Great Shield. Bellum Highway. So, Black Knife Catacombs, the Beast Eye Quivers. So this is the location that Fia gave us that little map that sent us this way. Wow, that skeleton has a lot of health. So, science to go this way. Ooh, a Grave Glove Ward 2. Nice. Try skill. Yeah, whatever. Oh wow. I didn't realize I was that low in health. Actually, in fairness too, it's not that like they have a lot of health. I don't think it's just that though. It's also I forgot, the anchor does piercing. Guess what skeletons don't take a lot of? But I'll be damned if I'm changing Bobby Joe's weapon at this point. What do you require? Just one? That's not bad. Oh right, actually. I forgot, this one. Yeah, Necromancers. Most of the way at least. As I said, I think I want to get another great axe and eventually be two-handing that, but yeah, when you see I completely forgot. But when they have like the black flame ghost aura thing going on, those ones have that necromancer protecting them. Rose's axe. Oh, this is a faith axe, I believe. Oh no, it's an intelligence axe. Usher of Death, Roses, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way, and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Unique skill, Roses is summoned. Raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear at a distance and attack in random before vanishing. That's a cool, unique weapon. Oh, let's heal up. Yes, I did ride a guillotine up. When I realized that the first time in my first playthrough, it pissed me off that that was how you were meant to do that. But this is fun. Let's heal up. Grave Glove Ward 3. Actually, this is an important place to come to anyways, because if I recall... Oh, ignore these guys, because they have a... Let me heal. Okay. Oh, that one almost killed me because of the necromancer. Ugh. Door ahead? Illusory wall! Okay. So... Seek friend. So when you come here... I don't know why I'm gonna do it like this. There's a summon sign here. For D. Now... Do I wanna... Yeah, we'll summon D. So this is an optional boss, actually. This is not the boss of the place. But you can summon D for it. And why is that? Well, if you recall, we were sent here for a black knife print, right? Black Knife Assassin. So they have a fun moveset. It's very swirly. They do some fancy spinning moves. One thing I kind of wanted to show off now that I might not get the chance to. We'll fight others later. Got off that time. Yes, get him in the corner, D. place. Assassin's Cerulean Dagger, black knife print. So the Cerulean Dagger, critical hits restore FP. That's when you've done a parry or something when they're in that open state and you do the parry mode. That's a critical hit. Assassin's Dagger, misshapen and stained in cerulean. Critical hits restore FP. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which give the demigods their first taste of death. So, let's go to not item crafting inventory. So if we look at the mark of the... On the Night of the Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into the assassin's daggers. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. So doing Rajia's questline, getting to this and stuff, that is good for like giving us lore and stuff, which is why I'm doing it. Now, interestingly, when we got here, the beast eye quivered, so there's also a death root here. The death root isn't the regular boss of this place, so we'll go do that real fast. No secret, what is that? No secret password, but by the way, be wary of crab. Crab. Oh, are these death crabs, actually? No, they look like they're just covered in fungus and stuff and little worms. Many crabs, though. I assume here there's a big crab? Big crab. Lunark. Oh, another big crab showed up. Crab. Crab eggs and a strip of white flesh. Delicious. By the way, be wary of crab. Right. Okay, I think I remember the trick here, actually. There's the illusory wall, but I think you actually do need to go up the guillotine path, too, right? Oh, man, it's been a little while. Right up here. Nice. Okay, no, you just look like one. I don't know why I was getting a little paranoid there. I need to drop down here, don't I? Yes, this is what you need. So every catacomb has its lover. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. And the Ghost Glove wore 3. Stay down, Mr. Skeleton. Human bone shard. Yeah, I like that they feel the need to clarify it's not just a bone shard, it's a human bone shard. Alright. What am I at? I'm at only 2 heals. And I should probably just hit up. So the nice thing about the catacombs design is because it's usually like a big heavy door at the front. Once you do all the exploring, you can go back, hit the grace, heal up, and then go do the boss. Which I'm pretty sure D does not appear for this one. Like, you can get him for the important boss, which is the side one, but not this one. Unless he does appear here? Try Holy, weak foe ahead, but be wary of. Oh, is it this one? Oh wait, no, it says summoning there, though. Okay, Cemetery Shade is an interesting. Oh, guy's gonna kill me. So, Cemetery Shade. It's not super hard, but it is a glass cannon boss. Oh, so this one has the added annoying factor that it has the skeletons. Oh. I never saw that move before. Okay. It's like, D, help us with that one. That's a dangerous one. Okay. I need to make sure I get that, because, that's almost 2 levels worth of runes. That's not inconsequential. Not that'd be a huge loss, it'd just be annoying. No. I actually think... Ha, joke's on you, buddy. God, the fact that that skeleton knocked me out of punishing it, that's annoying. Oh, great. I'm dead. Ooh, that's cool though. I don't think I ever realized that it had a, like, insect head. Oh man. I'm just being hyper paranoid with the Cemetery Shade. Although I think I would have literally killed that except the skeleton managed to knock me out of 2 attacks hitting it. Which is annoying to say the least. Oh, I missed it. Finally. Took me freaking long enough, huh? Twin Sage Sorcerer Ashes. And... oh, I guess the Death Root's in the chest. Death Root. Which I think means now I have 2 of those? I do have 2 of those. Okay. Hey Donnie. For a little bit longer, not much longer though. I usually wrap up in a half hour, maybe a little bit longer. Ash remains of which spirits yet dwell. Use to summon the spirit of a Twin Sage Sorcerer. Spirit of a very Lucaria Sorcerer wearing a stone crown. Those who study the Twin Sage Conspectus are the Academy's elite. Capable of mastering the Glintstone Comet Shred and Crystal Burst sorceries. Which are annoying, but that's okay. You actually sadly missed it, Donnie. I did, I did the part where, you can summon D to help you with the Black Knife Assassin. I figured you did. I just figured that'd be a part you would like though, because of that. Okay. Let's see. That's probably worth it. Everything this idea.
Hello.
No, you don't. I think Thea says something first, too.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
The on-brand thing. Yeah, I get you. Alright, where we at? That was a solid boost in power.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like... Now, come closer.
I really wish you didn't have to go through this whole thing for Fia to talk to you. It's silly.
You are so... very warm. Dear Roger, likes to talk of it when abed. The ancient plot, in which the black knives wielded by the assassins, along with the impressions they made. Dear Roger, the ancient plot, the black knives, along with the Then good day.
Alright, so she didn't say that. Damn. Maybe she updates with something new once I talk to Roger. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't want to look at... Timing of that was weird, but okay. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go this way.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
So, we'll give Roger what he wants.
This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
That doesn't sound healthy. Also, I don't get a choice. Hand it over. Alright. Okay.
Did you need some?
No, you don't have anything else new to say. It's weird he doesn't have any dialogue for doing that, but I guess he doesn't care. Alright.
I am. Would you like the blessing? Would you like to? Now.
God, I'm just such a sucker for getting as much dialogue as possible. Yes, dialogue is why I'm doing this.
You are so. I heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion. To dear Roger, and myself, too.
She gives us a sacrificial twig,
Then
okay.
good day to you, my dear.
And no, you got a sacrificial twig from that. Those you just wear, they're rings of sacrifice, basically.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like... Now.
Do you have anything new to say, or was that it? That might be it, for now.
You are so... Then good day to you.
Okay. Why does this have to take so long? Like, really, it's a little bit advocate. Like, you would think Bobby Joe would just be someone who would just slam his head right into titties and not take, like, this long, slow process of doing so. Oh, well.
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
Okay, got the black knife.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
Bobby doesn't really care about learning stuff, but he is interested in meeting this lady who took something called destined death using an evil ritual. He's familiar with sea witches, so...
I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
So, you know, no one's seen her in ages. It's a really good secret. She's probably at her old family home, though, you know. Nobody checks there. What do you want to come from?
I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order.
Alright, well, we can ask about Dee.
Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass.
It's a little calm, a little calm.
When I need to. If Lunar Princess Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark. Would you be willing to procure it? She may have returned the royal Carian resident.
Alright. I do like, so this is actually all optional. I mean, this entire thing is optional. I like that this is an optional little side quest to lead you to an optional bigger side quest. That's cool. It's kind of funny to me that you can't out Roger to Dee, but oh well. Sometimes I wonder if they intended to do more with Dee, but then they didn't.
I am pleased. Would you like a blessing? Would you like to be held? Now, come closer.
Do you have any thoughts on me looking for Lunar Princess Rani? Oh, why does this animation take so long?
You are so. Then good day to you.
Nope. Fia does not care. This is as exhausting as your dialogue tree. Alright. Let's use up this Baldachin's blessing. Improve that. Okay. Whew. Actually, wait a second. Alright, because I use some of these. Actually, before I do this, I've not been using the jellyfish, but I'll still level her up. Ring around the rosy. This side, right? Yes, it is.
Greetings. Are you here for
So, Grave Glove Warts are for the regular ones, and then Ghost ones are for these ones, which Latenna is also on. Latenna and Stormhawk Dean and Banished Knight Oleg. Alright. Might as well should improve the jellyfish. Represent the seas. Even if I almost never use a... give myself more health. Okay. What? It's that time? Okay. Then... oh god, I'm not even gonna be... that's fine, I'll have that for next time. Let us... go here. This doesn't have to do with NPCs, but this will make certain things easier down the line. This will have the other first level Smith Bellberry. Ooh. So this is fun. There's a mausoleum over here with its bell for bing bonging. Hi guys, bye guys. But no skulls to destroy. But if I keep going, it's over here, right? Am I blind? I spent a lot of bolts on him. I can see that. There's a spirit spring over here, so I don't think he's close enough. No, not quite yet. Okay. Come on, this way, buddy. Yes, come this way. You can do it. Okay. Come on. Oh, so close. Ow. Almost there. Alright, I think maybe this time now, finally. Oh, too late. Jump, Torrent! Oh man, really? I'm really messing this angle up. I think maybe if I was jumping better, slide it up a little bit more. Oh man, why are you making me take my time? Well, I guess while you have to move a little bit. I was like, you can do it other ways too, but I like to do it this way. Did I just bounce off the tree and go straight up? Oh, come on. Actually, do I need to wait maybe to do the double jump? This one earns more style points. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Get you down. Oh yeah, that would be really fun. It's one of the jumping ones. That part's a little janky. Alright. Yeah, okay. So I'll have time to take care of this. I'll turn in Deathroot to Garank, and that'll be everything. why I'm grabbing the cracked crystal. I don't think I'm ever going to do anything with it. Alright, time to explore. Somber smithing stone 2 don't really need. But it's not like Bobby Joe would turn down a chest either. Not what I intended to do actually, but that works out. Alright, this is one of the ones that's so big, actually. Smash. No. Trying to break a rock on me. Cat. Damn it. That's kind of fun though. Ooh, there we go. Regular smithing stones. Well, I think I went 4 now, not 3. Yeah, it's gonna be smithing stone 3. Okay. That's fine. I think the rusted anchor is now at a pretty decent level. Smithing stone 3s. I could explore more, but I'm really not super, like, part of me is like, it's nice, but I also kind of get lost in the mines a little bit. I get kind of samey and stuff. Not even really samey, just... Ooh, okay, that worked out okay. Baba Joe. Hey, look at this whole place. I didn't need a somber smithing stone. Sniping spot. I don't need a sniping spot. Who needs sniping when I have anchoring? Down. 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 All you need is a critical hit, exactly. And in fact, this is heavy enough to actually stagger these guys, which is nice. Oh, that's a smithing stone too. Ugh, even less useful than what I needed. Run across. Okay, yeah. This will send an elevator up, so... That's now unlocked, which is nice. Man, I think I mentioned at the beginning of this I might get the K-Lid this stream, and I was super off. Stone 2s. And a smithing stone 1, excellent. It's kind of fun, like, that's a, like, puppet mannequin one. When they get damaged, though, sometimes they start to malfunction. Marionette soldier now. Right, they are called marionettes, aren't they? Crystal knife. Int scaling dagger, it has its uses. Those uses are not Bobby Joe's. They are not Bobby Joe's indeed. Oh, this guy's bulky. That's because he's one of the bigger miners. You gotta admire their dedication to the craft. Just you're working and you see someone just start murdering the guys to your left and right. You're like, I'm just gonna keep working and hope he doesn't attack me. It didn't go so well for them. That's okay. I would have liked coming here earlier when I needed smithing stone 3s. Now that I finally had enough and I have a rusted anchor on smithing stone 4s, it's like, I mean, they're not useless, just not useful. Maybe when I get that second great axe, though. Actually, point of fact, that's up to 13. One more of these and I'd be able to get another one up to what I need. Of course, I'd have to take armor off and stuff. Power stancing is nice, it's just... turns out 2 weapons are heavier than 1. Shocking. Or do I need to go the other way? No, that looks kind of like death. Yeah, no, it's fine, okay. I didn't even look, really. Here. Jump off. Jump down. Ah, it was just a somber smithing stone. Not useful at all. Well, it is useful, but not for my weapon. What boss is down here? Ah, it's the first Crystallian. So yeah, they're super defensive. How? Until that happens. And once you shatter them, they start drinking. And suddenly they have no poise, which is nice. And it's dead. Smithing stone miner's bell bearing. So now I can get every regular thing up to that. Alright. Okay. Talk to Muriel. I did this. He told me to go to Ronnie, which you mentioned is up here. I don't want to do that quite yet, though. Smithing Master Ichi's up there. I feel like I've done most NPC stuff. So, the setup for next time. We got the glintstone key already, so I can get into the academy. So you examine Seal. Just walk right through. Yeah, I was gonna go say hi to him. Now, I only have... I'm gonna give him 2 and 3, I think. So he's not gonna do the thing quite yet. But I'm gonna do one other thing. Where am I gonna do it? Yes, here we go. Be summoned to assist Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Yura's questline is so bullshit. So, we helped Yura. Well, Yura helped us, because he summoned himself to assist us when Nigirus evaded us down right before Patches. This is the second part. You have to find him randomly here in this part of Ryuk area. Defeat Bloody Finger Raven Mount Assassin. There we go. Ruiner, Trail Calling Finger Remedy. Ash of War, Raptor of the Mists. One of the fun things about Elden Ring is that it really has everything from all their games, including Sekiro. This Ash of War grants an armament the Keen Affinity and the following skill. Raptor of the Mists. Duck into a low stance, momentarily vanishing. If an enemy attack connects, even wings will allow for a quick escape into the air. Usable on all melee armaments.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it.
Ooh, a smithing stone 5,
I may not
that's
have
not
much
bad.
time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloody Finger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloody Fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee.
Oh,
There is
Yura.
no shame in self-preservation.
He's cool, but also he's a little bit
Be
lame.
on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
But also, I think he's actively
Be on
dying.
your way. Perhaps we will meet.
Like, at first I thought that growly sound he makes is just, you know, trying to sound like a cool badass. But I think he might also just have, like, the consumption. And there's a golden seed. Alright. So I've done Yura's stuff now. Too many dragon hearts. Could be, I mean, that stuff's gotta mess with you. Did I hit this grace yet? Okay, I did. And, is this facing the right way? Yes, it is. Salmonella. You know what they say, you gotta cook it. And don't handle your dragon hearts on the same surface that you use for anything else you're cooking either. My god. Alright, so this gets us here. There's a finger reader chrome. I don't need to care about her. So we'll do something here next time, but... Oh! Actually, that's a good reminder, thank you. Because I didn't rest there, did I? Is he this one or... Yes. I could have started with that. I'll take care of him this time.
The seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Do I need to have you actually alter something? There. Now unalter it.
Oh, going so... please do... Bok, ready to make... Oh.
I guess not. Okay. Which they give the same icon to Turk de Melna that they have when they have this happen.
Your seamster, Bok. He is always eager to see your return. Please, will you talk to him? When you can. I'm sure he would be much contented.
I come out and I was like, don't worry, I have insight for the both of us.
The scene ready to make a...
Can I?
Oh, please do... Bok, ready to make a... Oh.
Do I need to actually rest here again after that? I guess it's for build up for later,
Bok,
huh?
Ready to make...
Okay.
Oh, please do...
I mean, there's other things later, but I guess that's not at this one. Okay, so we'll go talk to Garank real quick. It's a good voice line. It's kind of nice everyone cares about that. Alright.
I am not sated. Feed me more death.
Bestial Sling, one of the best spells in the game, because of how fast it comes out.
More. I am not sated. Feed me more death.
And then Bestial Vitality. Too bad it doesn't make framp noises.
More. Feed me.
It's not very talkative still. Now, does he do the thing? I think that's just 2 and 3, right? So I don't think he does the thing. Okay, he does not. I'm at 2 of these, which means I need 3? Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't show up either, so... Alright. I guess before we wrap up... Yeah. It's a bit much when he does the thing. Let's, 1. I need 16k. Which is you? No, it's you, right? Let's just fight this guy 1 or 2 more times. It's still outside of what I can reasonably do, but it'll be fun, right? And this will be it for the stream. Ow. getting slowly more doable. I say as I die. But now, like, a majority of his moves don't one-shot Bobby Joe? By the way, that they're pretty strong. Oh wow. Against thrust attacks. Ouch. So the rusted anchor would not be good against them either. Alright, let's see. I'll give you like 3 more tries? Oh yeah, a little bit, yeah. And you just have some of the extra moves that are a little bit extra annoying. Ow. There we go, that hit the head like it should have. Completely whiffed. Come on, buddy. How did that not hit me? Ooh, I'm actually astonished that didn't have enough range to hit me. Yeah, I'll do the second healing. What you doing? Property damage on the column. That's true. I'm actually kind of surprised he hasn't killed me yet. That might be it, though. Imagine how frustrated he is. That's fair. Oh god, why did you dudes go there, buddy? Oh wow, that's impressive. I've actually basically gone the halfway. That's impressive. I mean, he's still alive, but I'm quite happy with this, actually. I know why, but what killed me there? Like, I had a pretty good angle on that, right? And you saw that nothing was touching my character model. Like, I was gonna die, don't get me wrong. But, oh well. If Garunk died, that'd be unfortunate. Okay, well, that was fun. Maybe a little bit of a waste of time, but you gotta do that every now and then, right? So next time, we'll start with this. I've mostly done all of Liurnia's NPC stuff yet. Still a couple things left. But for now, Bobby Joe's mostly done with the swamp. And we'll do the rest next time. For now, though, thanks for hanging out. Good night, everyone.